Like, I am probably the most improbable governor in America, right? And one day I was just like, you know what? I can either keep on pushing policymakers to do different, or I can actually go just do different and just go run this thing how we think it needs to be run. And so I remember when the tragic Key Bridge collapse happened. And I was like, that's the point. I can try to convince them till I'm blue in the face on things. But what if I could just write the whole speech? And so I decided to run for governor because I was like, no, we're gonna do something about child poverty. And in my first State of the State that I gave to the state of Maryland, I probably spent 10 minutes, it wasn't a line. We probably spent 10 minutes, a good portion of the speech, just talking about how now is the time to have a complete, all-out, bipartisan assault on child poverty. And that's exactly what we've done since I've been the governor. Actually, my wide receiver coach told me this, he said, if you want to ever learn anything about society, you must learn budgets. Because budgets will tell you everything. And I think about it, we're in context, it's just like us in our life. If you were to show me, here is my monthly budget, I could tell you what's important in your life. If you tell me I spend X on this, I spend Y on that, I spend Z on this, I could say, well, these are probably the things that Channing finds to be like, this is important, because that's where he's putting his resources. Government's so different. We're gonna make sure that we can put a little extra money in the pockets of, working families. That we are gonna do things like a child tax credit, because we have to stop disincentivizing work, and we've got to raise a minimum wage. And so people should not be working jobs like my mom. We have people in this state who are working multiple jobs and still living at or below a poverty line. Like, that tells me everything that I need to know when I look at a budget that does that.